Okay, now time is on your side. Okay, it's time to basically lock in, bootstrap. Tie your boots, like get it from bootstrap. But I'm getting something about locking in. Okay, it's time for you to show what you're made of. Okay, it's time for you to show what you're made of. Okay, something about maybe a seer. This is someone who's a seer. You're the type of seer that you are. You're able to see how things connect. You're also able to see the past. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of the past. So you're a seer that sees the past. Okay, you may see something of the past. Maybe a document, an article. Okay, even like a legislation, a law that is passed, and you're reading. So you're educating yourself with law here that has to do with the past. So this law was passed in the past. Okay, and you're reading it. For some reason, it connects to your present moment, or it connects to what you see. Something that you're going to understand very quite well. A lot of people will not even have put two and two together. A lot of people will not have discovered this, but you are someone of intelligence, someone who is high develop or developing highly. Okay, I feel like you are currently at this stage developing in a high rate. This is like mentally, subconsciously, consciously, physically, spiritually. You're vibrating at a higher rate than many people on this planet. Okay, you are amongst many, a few, I should say, that are like you. But you may grow in numbers in due time, but you are not the only one. I also get it that you are someone who is like a rebel, defiant, a pirate. It's those who don't follow the regime, those who don't follow what's broken, those who don't follow. You follow your own rules, your own conduct, your own rules that make sense. That is the benefit of you, not just you, but the people. It's like modern day Robin Hood I mentioned, but I also got something with pirates. So you're like your ideology is like a pirate, okay? But like I'm not getting that you steal. It's like you're a voyager. You voyage and see the wonders of what life has to offer, to understand. Okay, not only that, it's like as you voyage to what life has to offer, you obtain even more knowledge. Okay, you are more heightened, you're more aware, you understand more. Okay, so you're going to heighten your horizons here. Something that you're going to see very, very clearly, clear as day, that you didn't see before. It's like it's coming very near. This is what's happening very near you. Okay, um the interesting part here for you is that you're gonna notice something as you grow, as you learn, as you see and you go through this journey. It's like you always dealt with some type of combat, or something that's trying to like challenge your ideals, challenge you how you think, challenge what you are. Okay, you always gonna be met with some type of like fight, or someone always wanted to challenge you, or someone wanted to like debate you, or intervene, or intercept, or even break you down somehow. But it's like you're always warned, you always see, you're like a seer, you're a foreseer of the past. Okay, and what's hidden. Okay, you're gonna start to see a lot of the past here. You're eating what has uh, you're eating the sun. This is reminding me of yesterday's message with the curious, the water bear. You're eating knowledge. Okay, it's like you're consuming knowledge basically here. You soothe the night. Okay, you soothe or you tame. You know how to tame the wild. Okay, what's wild, what's chaotic, you know how to tame it very well. That is something that you have. Like, so you may be like a good talker, like a mediator. You may be a good tamer of wildlife. I don't know, it's something that you can tame others. Something that you do, something that you have a gift or talent or a skill in. Okay, yeah. Remember I said you're gonna be met with like difficulties, like pushback from others that like oppose you or wants to challenge you. That's meant to occur. That's part of your journey. As you voyage, as you learn, you're gonna be met with a lot of people that wants to like demonize you or outcast you or expose you or put like bring you down somehow. It's like they're meant to like challenge you in a way to like put you down, like to like um control you or conform you or break you in some type of way where you're silent or you're compliant or you again like you're conforming or something like that. But again, you're a foreseer. You see all this coming. You know how to maneuver through the murky waters. You know how to maneuver through like the crashy waves. Okay, you know how to maneuver through it. Not only do you know how to maneuver through it, again, you're highly developed. You understand what it is. You understand what they're trying to do. So you're able to see. But not only that, you are also know who you are as far as like what you came here to do. So you're someone who may know what your purpose is in life. You know what your purpose is. You know what you stand for, what you don't stand for. I'm getting so like you're very very clear on that, on what you stand on and what you don't. What your beliefs are, it may be challenged as well. You may be someone who believes in the mystics. Okay, you may believe in things that many people do not believe in, so they're going to challenge you even more because of that, of what you believe in. Okay, you may even believe in things that is told as it's not reliable source. Okay, it's not tangible or practical because people dive into logic, statistics. Okay, what has been written, what has been taught. So anything that's outside of that bracket, people deem that as fake. Okay, and I'm getting that that is what they're trying to do, administrate to you or remind you on that fact, on that what they believe to be fact. Okay, again, you see something clearly. Not only that, you have assistance, you have help. Something's going to come along during this time. Like as you progress, there's something that's going to turn things around in your favor. It's like I'm seeing so like a boat heading towards an iceberg. Remind me of Titanic, right? But it's like it's not nighttime when this happens. It's modern day, and the pilot is you, and you're able to see the iceberg really far up ahead, and you're able to maneuver around the iceberg. So I'm kind of getting something like that, like you know how to maneuver through the water, the murky waters, the crashy waves, the thunderstorms. Doesn't matter the conditions, the weather conditions. Even if there's stowaways and you're on board that's not supposed to be, you know how you see it coming, you know how to deal with it, and you know how to move accordingly. Okay, and that's hard for people to swallow because they never came across your kind or your type. Because again, not just what you believe in, what you stand for, but also what you represent and the help that you get. You get assistance for things that they don't believe in exist. You have help. You have um divine knowledge. I'm hearing here. Okay, so you may be clear cognitive here, not just a seer. There's an older man that protects you or watch over you. This is a older gentleman. Okay, this gentleman may be round, very jolly, very kind. This person may be of a different race than you, but they have been watching you and they see how much you have matured or grown, or how much discovery you have obtained in a very short amount of time. So about discovery, okay, I'm seeing someone like when you go through this voyage, it's not for just for you to like learn about the world and obtain knowledge. Is also um, was what you discover, what you're going to discover during this journey. Okay, going back to you soothe the night, you soothe or you tame the night of people who are it's not about soothe. You speak to people, even if they the darkest souls. You know how to get to people. So you're a very good orator. Okay, I kind of mentioned that earlier. Great orator. Something regarding harvest season. Um, okay, around Halloween. Okay, in the fall, around Halloween, something is occurring at that time. It's a matter of time. Something around October harvest season. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you.